Good morning, guys. It is Monday, 6:28. Not feeling all that tired right now, surprisingly. That might change. But yeah, so didn't really do much this weekend, just the regular normal routine. But also had to wash my hair this weekend as well. So did that. Oh, filed my taxes. So did that too. And they were already, both state and federal were accepted and free. Found a free one finally. Because before I was using TurboTax, and I was like, there has to be something for free, right? Besides filling out a paper form and mailing it. So I think I typed in like free tax file, and then it took me to the IRS website where they had a list of, I guess, vetted places. However, the very minimum, like the requirements, you have to make less than. Some of them were like a ridiculous amount that you had to make less. The state one, though, is even less options. So I did find one that did both federal and state for Georgia. Yeah, because I made less than. I don't know that I'll be able to use it next year, though. Because I'll be getting the COG paid for the whole year, which is instead of, 5 months? So that's the only way I was able to qualify to use the free. But next time I might just do paper and mail it if it's free. Cause yeah. Okay, I do need to do lesson plans because I didn't even bother to check to see if they were done. So yeah, let me do that. Luckily though, only need to do like 3 days because Thursday we're testing, we're doing the probes, and then Friday's field trip, so / Valentine's Day. Also, this week is Random Act of Kindness Week, so they had us fill out this little slip of paper. It's just asking like your favorite beverage, favorite snack, favorite candy, and favorite breakfast thing. And so we pulled a name, whatever. So I guess we're supposed to give stuff this week. However, they lock the door to the mail thing is locked, which normally is not. So I'm like, because I got the thing to put in a person's box, but it's locked. So I don't know why, but the person I selected was kind of pretty easy. The only thing is like the breakfast. I don't know how I'm supposed to do breakfast thing because I get here so early and I don't think that person does. So instead, I went ahead and just got everything, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah. We've been having everyone at school. Granted, there's only 14 students, but when we had 15 or 16, we would still have like a student or two out. But lately, everyone's been here. No. Are they here on time? No. But everybody's been here, so. This week, I do have to do an amendment on Wednesday, but that shouldn't take too long. And then someone asked me to be the LEA for their meeting during my planning, which I don't know if I talked about this before or not. I think I did, how a gen ed teacher left. It turns out she got married and moved to wherever her husband is. She didn't just, leave for no reason. But they moved a special education teacher into her position, so that left a vacancy. Before they did that, we already had people who were doing 2 grade levels, so a couple of them didn't have planning. And then they rearranged a couple of other special ed teachers' schedule. So, however, they did hire someone who recently started. I think she's just doing 3rd grade, which means the other 2nd grade teacher now doesn't do 3rd grade at all. So he has a planning. 2nd grade planning, because he's with 2nd grade, so. Yeah, I'm like, of course, that would happen at the end, basically at the end when all of my meetings are done. Well, almost all of them. But that means I could do meetings during my planning and use that person as the LEA if I needed to. So, yeah. So I have that Wednesday. Both of them Wednesday. We have to stay late Tuesday. Tuesday I think is committee, which I hate that one. It's the one where all the people, the special ed people, and the co-teachers meet, and I don't even know what we've been talking about these last couple of times, because we haven't been talking about the reason why we have this committee in the first place, which is because of like test scores. We haven't been talking about test scores or nothing like that in forever, so I don't know what the. So luckily she already put on here, so I'm just gonna put the same thing in A because it don't apply because field trip. So good. I don't know how long the field trip is going to be though, because like I said, I didn't say. Or did I? I think I did say. We're going to the ballet. I don't know how long. Yes, I don't know how long it's going to be. Because, like, I don't know if they're planning to do Sleeping. No, not Sleeping Beauty. The Princess Swan Princess. I don't know if they're planning to do, like, the whole ballet. Because those can be, like, what, 3 hours? If they did the whole thing? But I don't know. Because it's specifically for students or whatever. Just performances. Yeah, Monday. Oh, also, we're doing dress days. So, like, we don't have the... Today, it said sweat. I realized I was getting confused. Sweat. They said sweatsuits. Right. For some reason, I was thinking of tracksuits. I don't know why. I don't have no tracksuit. So I didn't wear any. Like, I don't know. I realized basically sweatpants. I'm upset that I got that confused because I could have been comfortable today. Also, it cooled down a little bit. Last week, it was in the 70s. Like, Friday morning was 60 degrees. But I will need to get some gas sometime this afternoon. I have enough to get home, as long as there's no major accident. I'll have enough gas to get home, so I may, when I'm in the city that I live in, go a different route, slightly different route, to stop at my preferred gas station. Okay. I think it looks like they purchased the math already teacher toolbox, not the diagnostic though, just the thing. Because when I logged in last time, I saw that they had it. I'm like, okay, let me see. Being responsible, having a positive attitude, respect, coping skills, fairness, listening. That's what we need to do. We need to do a lesson on listening. I would talk with you guys during lunch. I brought my lunch today. Like I said, let me go check upstairs real quick. All right, 12:01, lunchtime. So, some student in another class who, I don't know what's going on, because she was doing that before, like a lot, and then it stopped for a while. But now, she's doing that now. Like, she was screaming when we came back in from recess. There are 11 students today, which you would think would make things easier, but no, it's been a rough morning. Ridiculous. I don't know. Hopefully the afternoon is better. We do have counseling, and then she said she wanted to do something science, because normally after counseling we just go straight to math because it takes up some of our math time. It takes up all of the science and social studies in math, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, did find out one student will be out for a couple of days, but I don't know exactly how many that will be, because he said or something, so we'll see. But hopefully the rest of the afternoon is okay, because really there's just one student that I don't know what was going on, because he was not doing all of that last week. So hopefully the afternoon is good. The principal said she was going to come and do walks this week for us that are on the full plan, and then we had to sign up for another day. She said she wanted us, like all of the co-teaching people, to sign up for the same day, Not the same day, the same week. So she'd come one day and see one of us, and then come another day and see the other. But then she also told the people on the full to sign up for the last 3 weeks. And I'm like, there wasn't really any space for that. So we signed up for like within 4 weeks. So hopefully that will be fine. I don't know. That would be in March. I had to double check to see when my appointment is because I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna take that day off because it's kind of close to spring break. Might do the week before. We'll see. Anyways, I ended up getting a school lunch. I'm gonna just eat my lunch that I brought today. I'll eat it tomorrow because I'm kind of tired of nachos. I need a break from nachos. So I got some chicken tenders in a roll. It looks like they put butter on a roll. So, anyways, I will talk with you guys later. Alright, end of the day, 2:22. Students have left. I already made copies of that one thing before. I didn't realize I already had them, so I don't need to make copies this afternoon. Yeah, so we did have counseling, which I thought we would. And then we did do science, and then a little bit of math. It was just, I don't know what's going on. They were like just moving around and all this other stuff. But we looked and we realized that week that we chose to do our observation, it's supposed to be a full moon. So we're like, oh, is that why nobody wants to sign up for that week? I don't know. Anyway. And Wednesday is supposed to be a full moon too. Because we was talking about that. Because we were talking about the moon or whatever in science. So, okay. We'll see how tomorrow is. We know for sure one student won't be here. But we had 3 out, so we'll see. And I'm like, it didn't seem like they were out. Everyone might as well have been here the way they were acting today. But my shared teacher was talking to another teacher last week, and I realized when she said something like, the students we had at the beginning of the school year are not the same students we have now. Like, they moved. A good portion of them that were here moved. And so the dynamics has changed. It's mostly Gen X students too, so I don't know. But now that I'm thinking about it, that is true. And we just had students come and go. Since that core group left, we've had students come and go. So far, 3 students have arrived here and been here for several months now. Because there have been some students who came for like a month and left. So I feel like that plays a part. I don't know what it is with this combination of different students, but it is not the same. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be it for tomorrow. I don't know, because I don't feel like going to the gym today. I will talk with you guys later this week. Y'all, it is 11:56 Tuesday. It has not been a good day. I mean, it hasn't been anything like severe. Just a bunch of whining, complaining, not listening type of stuff repeatedly. And then like 3 students checked out like right before 10. One of them came back. However, 2 of them though are the twins, so but there was some issue with one of them today. And yeah, I don't know what happened, because it happened when I was doing my morning duty, but apparently the parent asked to come observe the classroom or something. And I'm like, I don't know what she expected to see, because I feel like all the students normally are on their best behavior when someone's in here most of the time. And then another student was having a meltdown during indoor recess because it's raining. So there's no Minecraft, and something happened that he didn't know how to get out of. So all the way up to lunch, did like lunch choices again, whining and complaining. I'm like, this is oh my god, I am over it. Like, getting a slight headache, kind of dehydrated. I didn't see anything, nobody put anything in my box for this random act of kindness. I thought we were supposed to do something every day, but I don't know. So, yeah. And then also, there's a chance of a flood, perhaps tonight, because it's supposed to, like, it's been raining a little bit off and on, but then, like, at 7, it's supposed to just start raining and not end, like, all day tomorrow. Yeah. All day tomorrow, going into Thursday. Look like it might stop midday Thursday, perhaps, but also like thunderstorms late Friday, early Thursday morning. Yeah, I don't know. It's just been too much. I'm kind of, I don't want to say I hope it floods, because I don't, but another weather day would be nice, because I could use a break, because I'm exhausted. But anyways, got my sandwich and chips. I kind of don't want to stay late today, because like I said, I am over everything. And I don't know what the weather's going to be like when I leave. It said, like I said before, it's not supposed to start raining today until 7, maybe 7. I mean, it says like 50% chance. So it could be raining when I leave. Where I live. Also, though, yeah, same thing. But there's not a flood watch for Gwinnett County. It's for all the other surrounding counties. So I don't know. But I feel like I've been going to almost all the Tuesday committee ones, because it's a committee. So I feel like missing a day won't be much. I just don't know about the weather, like for tomorrow purposes, because I am supposed to have an amendment meeting, and then I'm supposed to be the LEA for another meeting. But like I said, I don't know what. Well, so I did have a class last night. It's 2 Spanish classes, which were fine. It's just, one of them ends late. So, but I went to sleep like almost. No, I took a shower. Then I went to sleep. Yeah, so it's like 11 something when I went to sleep. But I ended up falling asleep like almost immediately. And I slept the whole time, but again, that's not enough time. It's like 5 hours. Yeah. I need more than that. So hopefully I'm able to go to sleep early tonight. I do have some Spanish studying that I want to do, and have an assignment for my Spanish class tomorrow that I also want to do. We're supposed to write a biography about a famous person, using everything present tense, even if they're like dead or whatever. So I'm so tired. And it's only Tuesday. Tomorrow's supposed to be a full moon. Wednesday. And Thursday we're testing, so but like normally during a test, pretty quiet. And then Friday's the field trip. I don't know what the schedule is for that. Like, when are we leaving? How long is it supposed to last? Also, you can't eat. You don't have a place to eat. You have to, like, go off. I guess, like, eat outside or something. I forget. But, yeah. Which reminds me, I don't know if I have anything that I could take for lunch. Because all I have is, like, soup. And I don't think there'd be a place for me to heat it up. So I'm going to have to stop by the store. That's another reason why I might not stay late today. Because I need to stop by the store and get something for lunch for Friday. What's going on? I will talk with you guys later. Wednesday, 6:22. We are here. I kept checking the district website to see if they would update anything about the weather, but nope, nothing. So, and at a certain point, it becomes too late anyway, because high school students have to get up early for school. And it's not raining hard right now, but it's rain. And it also says there's a marginal risk of severe weather. Still have a flood watch. All the localized flooding is possible. It looked like it might slow down or possibly stop 7 to 8, but then start back again at 9 and just heavy rain at 10, and then just rain the rest of the day. Although right now it's looking like it's not going to rain Thursday, even though before it was saying it was, so that's good. No rain Thursday or Friday. Yeah. So, yesterday, I ended up falling asleep. I think maybe at 7:30, accidentally. And then I woke up like at 11 and was awake for some time. So, I did not do what I had wanted to do for like Spanish learning. I'm hoping the principal would say that we can leave, like, once our students are gone, we can leave. Hopefully she says that, so we can get out of this weather. But who knows? I did end up staying yesterday. I don't know how I keep saying I'm going to leave when I know I went over, like, data finally, because I was wondering why we haven't been doing that. So they looked at several years, like 3 years, last 3 years data, and they could see like the scores went down. This was third, fourth, and fifth because they're basing it off of Georgia milestone. So, however, one of the things we do, Beacon, is supposed to be a predictor of how they'll do on Georgia milestone. And yeah, math for third, fourth, and fifth grade is bad. We did look at our common assessments that we do here as well, and I guess you're saying everyone met the goal of growing at least 1 point, so based off of that, at least. Yeah, right. So it's Wednesday. Yesterday for math we did do stations, so we met as a whole group first, and then we did 3 or 4 rotations, sort of, because one group came to me twice. Yeah, one group they did Kahoot, but like independently Kahoot, and another group set up a data table, and then they came to me to answer questions. However, the first group that came to me, we went over subtraction, which they cannot count backward. They get stuck. So like when it's 50 or 60, 70, they don't know the next number, the number before that, for counting backwards, you know. That was a struggle. Because I'm like, you're probably going to see a question like that on the test, which is supposed to be tomorrow. Because the field trip is Friday. Yeah, so there's been several teachers out, because I guess the flu is going around. So like the person who I chose for the random acts of kindness, she was out yesterday. I don't know if she's going to be here today or not. I still haven't gotten anything, so I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know if my person is out too. And so they put a form in our box to nominate with Teacher of the Year and Staff of the Year. They need to make that electronic and stop wasting paper. It didn't make any sense. Because after they had that big old hard conversation with us about we need to save paper, they're printing stuff on paper that could be made into a Google form. That doesn't make any sense to me. Whatever. I will talk to you guys later. Alright guys, so it is 6:20. I got to school like maybe 6:05 and did my Duolingo, and I came in. I tried to come in like 6:10. I just had to stop by the mail room and then the conference room where we have our meetings, so I can put my name on the calendar so nobody takes the rooms at that time. Yeah, and I tried to get here a little bit earlier because we're supposed to be testing today, and now it seems like only one plug in the cart is working now. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. If only one of them is working. I charged 2 of them yesterday. Well, 3 of them. One of them was like end of the day, like during dismissal, and then before I left, I put 2 on a charger. My share teacher didn't put 1 on her charger for some reason. So, yeah. I don't know. So yesterday, one student ended up going to ISI. It's the student the OG student who was having issues because he was yelling and screaming extremely loud, like so loud. The teacher next door is called the vice principal. We didn't call him. It was the teacher next door. So he spent the rest of the day. This was like before recess. So he spent the rest of the day in ISI and he would be in there today. And then, I don't know. Yeah, so it did rain yesterday. It started raining a lot. I don't know exactly what time, but I woke up sometime this morning to use the bathroom. And that's when I noticed it was raining really hard. It was raining, but just not hard. So no flooding that I noticed. Not where I live or on the way here. I switched the plug to see if that would work, but that does not appear to be working. Yeah, so Thursday, 2 more days, and then it is a break. Finally, I'm starting to feel a little poorly, like I have a headache, throat is hurting, not good. Because, like I said, probably flu and the stomach bug that's been going around. So, I'm like, of course I would get sick. But it's Thursday, which means I don't have anything I need to do this evening. So, I should be able to go to sleep, hopefully, at a decent time. Field trip is tomorrow. The principal never came. She said she was going to come this week. And tomorrow's field trip, and today we're doing testing, so she didn't even try to come. Like, previously, I felt like she came, but we were doing something else. She didn't even try this week, so I don't know. I'm going to eat a banana right now because I'm hungry. Oh, I'm feeling poorly, which is unfortunate. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna try 30 minutes for the charger, and then I will switch. And yeah, I'm not sure. We might do like the phonics lesson before the testing, so that would give some time for the other computers to charge as well. But I don't know. And I haven't figured out how to submit a ticket for the cart. Like, I know how to submit tickets. I just don't know how to submit one for the cart because of the choices that they give you. So yesterday I went ahead and printed the stuff for the students for ISI. So yesterday we did have everyone here, although 2 of them arrived late. 2 being the twins. They came late. And I'd have to say that before they came, it was calm. Like, students weren't really listening or following directions, but it was calm, if that makes any sense. So, like, there are some students who were sitting at the table and we told them to go home to the carpet. They wouldn't, but they wasn't chatty or doing all this other stuff until they came, which was weird. So, yeah. Okay. So, I will update you guys later. Alright, guys. 10:07. So, this morning was okay. Because we were testing. Almost everyone did okay. This is what they did more than okay, except for one student. And that's our EL student. So founder at Specials, but the team is meeting because apparently looking at the second grade is getting a student who's never been to school and has ASD but doesn't have an IEP. I meant to ask, is this student, like, is he coming from another country? Because they're trying to figure out which room to put him in. This is ginormous. Okay. That's a lot. I wonder if it's an admin or someone high up like that, because I don't feel like a regular teacher would do this. Turn something in real quick, and then I don't know if I'm going to join that meeting or not, because I don't feel like it. Anyways, right now I am leaning towards going back to school to get a degree in social work, like I had planned to before. It's just a matter of finding a program and seeing how much it's going to cost. And then I may eventually have to switch to like working part-time at a school, depending on the program and stuff. My first year, I might be able to, it depends. If I could do a 2-year program, that would be better instead of 3 years. I'm trying to find online programs, but, well, because obviously, if it's in person, I would have to move, except there is Kennesaw State has a program. I think that's in person. I feel like they might have a part-time program. It's in the evening. So, but I think it would take 3 years. But that might be the best option. Because I think that first year, I might be able to teach normally and go to classes in the evening. But then when I have to do field placements, I might have to switch to part-time position, which would be fine. Depending on how they do the part-time. Like, because I know some places you work every day, but only for a couple of hours. And then other places you work like 2 or 3 days a week. And then you have the other days off. There are some programs that allow you to do your field placement if you're already working in a social worker position. I do know there's a program like for funding that will like cover tuition. However, you have to agree to work in a sort of like the Teach Grant. Like the Teach Grant, if you got that, you had to work in a Title I school in a high needs area for a certain number of years. Something similar, social work. I think you have to work for like a state department, which that's not what I want to do social work for. I want to do, yeah. So we still have to do the math one, but I think only one plug is working, and so I'm gonna need to charge the computer because, yeah. So I will talk with you guys later. All right, guys, 2:21 dismissal time. So afternoon, it wasn't horrible, but like I said, they just talked a lot. So didn't have recess today because they were talking the whole time. And then we had the test, and some of them were rushing through, so we had to keep resetting it because we know they could do better than that. Yeah. Oh, here's my phone. Here's my phone. It's right there. Yeah. And then we started watching, what is it? Swan Princess. There's some problems with the test. Reading and math. There's something wrong with both of them. The math one, it was something wrong with the question. The reading one, there was something wrong with the system, maybe. I don't know. But everyone who was here and took it did well on the math. We do have one student who needs to do both of them because that student was in ISI, so I told that student to, ooh, I feel horrible. My head is killing me. Okay, I mean, this test wasn't as good as the first one. It might go up once that student take his. That's just showing. It wasn't showing all the students. That was just showing the students with disabilities who took it. It looked like our class took 2, 4, 6, 8. This class didn't take the test though. Yeah, let me see. But so far, our class did the best. I feel so bad. I'm about to take some medicine and hopefully, I don't know, hopefully I feel better tomorrow. But that's gonna be it for today. I will talk with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Friday, 6:27. Field trip day. Also Valentine's Day. I forgot. And last day before our break starts. So 8 hours, and then winter break will begin. So I feel like all the students will be here today. Probably they all signed up for the field trip. So I think we're supposed to be leaving like at 9. So they're supposed to go through the lunch line at 8:30. I don't feel like it's going to be all day like the other field trip there. So there's that. And it's here in Cobb County, like at the Energy Performance Center. So kind of close. I'm exhausted. I did not go to sleep as early as I thought I would. Like I didn't go to sleep till like 11 something. Even though I was tired. And I took some ZzzQuil and some medicine. Nighttime medicine. But yeah. My throat is still hurting. Like, I don't know if I can bring my backpack with me. That's basically it for right now. I probably won't be able to update you guys until after dismissal, or at dismissal. So I will talk with you guys later. Alright guys, it is 2:21. They just left the room. But yeah, we got there at 10 and the show didn't start till 11. So we're just sitting there. Can you imagine second graders sitting for an hour? That was rough. And then they had to sit for another hour to watch the performance. I don't know if it was worth it, honestly. I mean, I think maybe the first 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, they were interested, and then they started to lose interest. Some of them, a couple of them were interested the whole time, but a lot of them, I think, lost interest. Yeah. I still had to come back and do something because I waited till last minute to do it, but I got it done, so that's all that mattered. I was surprised not that many students brought things for Valentine's Day. Like only 4 of them did, 4 or 5, to pass out to the students. And then one student brought me and my chef teacher flowers. Or surprise. And then another student got us this, which is a candle. I'm ready to go home. I am exhausted. My head is hurting. I don't think the principal was here because somebody else came on this afternoon to do the announcements. Normally she does, so she might not be here. I'm thinking we might be able to leave right after the students leave. Yeah, well, I'm going to leave. Yeah, so we put everything up. And yeah, that is going to be it. I don't have any plans for this break except to sleep. Yeah, sleep and more sleep. To study some Spanish. But that is it for this week. We do have another planning day in March 11th. They put the leave form in a box. So thank you guys for watching. I will talk with you guys later.